Hey, welcome back to Fishing for Deals, where we get on Propelio, pull a fresh pre-foreclosure list, and cold call them on the spot. Normally, I'd be doing this in the backyard in the dock and actually do some fishing, but the dock is underwater due to this crazy weather we've been having. But the idea with these videos is to showcase that all you need to get started is your phone and a laptop, but the secret sauce is to actually get started. So why am I using Propelio and why I highly recommend it? And it's because we've been using them for many years. We've done thousands of dollars through their leads they provide, through the skip tracing they provide. And most importantly, you can run MLS comms. You can use it for Driving for Dollar app. Like I said, I just talked about the skip tracing and the list pulling. So it's an all-in-one platform that in reality is all you need to get your first deal. So let's get started. I'm gonna log in here to Propelio. I'm screen recording. Actually, I'm already logged in. And so we're gonna pull today's list, and I'm gonna do that with every video. I'm gonna pull today's list. I'm gonna go yesterday to today and see what we get. So we're gonna go here to our regional leads, and it gives us different markets, as y'all can see: Phoenix, Houston, Austin, Dallas, San Antonio, Miami, Corpus, and Waco. We're gonna focus in Houston because that's where I'm at, and we're gonna do, what's today, the 20th, so we're gonna do from the 19th to the 20th, and we're gonna focus on pre-foreclosure leads. Why am I gonna focus on pre-foreclosure leads? And that's because there's already a level of motivation, and most importantly, they have a problem that needs to be solved. So what are their options? They're either gonna reinstate the loan, so catch it up, they're gonna list it with the realtor, they're gonna sell it for cash to an investor for speed and convenience. Maybe they file bankruptcy, or maybe they're underwater, they have to do something like a short sale, or an investor comes in and gets creative. So as of yesterday to today, it pulled 71 leads. They're all pre-foreclosure, so we're going to download the list. Let's open it here. Open that. Okay, so we're going to get our list. And so I'm doing everything on the spot. You got to be doing the same process. So y'all can see here, sell date, we got all of them for January, March, April, May, June, July 4, July 2nd sale date. So there's definitely a bit of pressure that they're going through just because time is of the essence. And if they haven't figured it out, they run the potential of getting foreclosed on. So as y'all can see, we pull, and these leads are about 2-3 days late from the county, because we also pull directly from the county, and we've tested the data, and they're about 2-3 days behind. But it's not always a bad thing to be 2-3 days behind, because we've hit them up when we're first in line and they're not ready. They're in a mindset where they're just not ready. They're trying to figure it out. So it might be beneficial to hit them up. You're the third person, fifth person, 10th person. You just never know. All right, so we're back. So we got the list here. We're going to put this to the side. I'm going to put my big ass bald head on this side. And I'm using CallRail. It's an application where it dials my phone, but it gives me different phone numbers. So I'm in Galveston County, so I can get a 409, or I can get an 832-281. And pretty much so it doesn't. I don't use my personal cell phone number. It calls my cell phone number, but it routes using another cell phone number. But you don't need that at the moment. You can just use your cell phone, and you can do your first, second deal until you get some funds in. Then you can either buy a burner phone or start using applications like CallRail. So let's see what we got here. Missouri, Richmond, Katy, Sugar Land, Houston. Okay. A few days ago we were getting nothing but properties out in Galveston. Now we're up north. So Praise Valley, I like to stay under 300. But again, you just never know. You never know what opportunity is going to come. And so, yeah, let's just call any of these, really. It doesn't matter. 1003 Lane. Is that how it works? There it goes. So we got a Craig. I always like to check the mortgages, see when they bought the property. 2017, the lender's name. Okay. I also like to pull it up really quick on Zillow just to see if it's listed by any chance with an agent. So it is not listed. I can see the property here. And so we're looking for Craig. We're going to skip Craig's the lead, cost 10 cents. And on these calls, I'm focusing on 4 pillars that Brent Daniel talks a lot about, and that is your condition of the property, the timeline, the price, and the reason for selling. In this case, we already know the reason, which is a pre-foreclosure. I keep looking that way because my dogs are outside and I don't trust them. So we already know the reason because there's a level of motivation because they're in pre-foreclosure, especially with these at the auction is in about 2 weeks. So time is definitely of the essence. So we said we're looking for a Craig. Boom, we're here, Craig. The first wireless number. I'm gonna put a pause real quick before we call just to make sure my dogs are still here. All right, I'm back, and as y'all can see, this is live. I'm getting interrupted by my dogs. So we got a Craig, we got our phone here. We're gonna pull up the CallRow app, and again, you don't need to spend money to get CallRow. You can just do it straight from your phone. But eventually, I would say not use your cell phone too much, just because you don't want these angry sellers to come hound you down and whatnot. So let's go with the first number, 281202. And this is, I'm going to use an 832 number for these calls. All right, we're dialing.
Back to 281. Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay, straight to
the
voicemail.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Craig, how you doing? My name is Fabian. I'm an investor out of League City, and yeah, I noticed your lender has been bugging you, been giving you all kinds of grief, just reaching out to see how I can help. We help homeowners in situations like yours, whether you're looking to sell or keep the property. We'd love to just help you with any value we can provide. But yeah, give me a call back at any time. My number is 832. Actually, it's 832-558. And it's 832-558. Thank you. I was about to fuck it up. I was going to give my cell phone number. I have so many phone numbers that I don't know them by memory, so I had to look back and see what number I was calling from. So let's just double dial. You just never know.
To 281. Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
Okay, so they could be at work. They can just be ignoring all their calls. So we can try the second cell phone number just to see. But typically it's going to be the first one.
One to connect to 2.
Alright, let's go to another lead. That was that one. Let's do. What is it? 6633. 6633. Boulevard. Boulevard. It's showing as apartment. I don't know why. Do we have an apartment number? Let's see. 6633 Boulevard. Okay, next one. I don't know. It was showing nothing but apartments, but I don't see an apartment number here. So let's do the next one. That was 215. That was okay. I got the wrong one. Never mind. No, I did. In Richmond. Yep, it's this one. All right. So Guillermo. Let's see. They bought it back in 21. Probably doesn't have a lot of equity. Absentee, so they don't live there. They actually live in Santa Fe. So yeah, let's skip tracing real quick. So what I try to get in every call is the 4 pillars, which Brent Daniel talks a lot about, and that's your condition of the property, the timeline, the reason for selling, and the price. So you said we're looking for Guillermo. Donna, Guillermo. Boom. Got his cell phone, 832.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Guillermo, how you doing? Good evening. My name is Fabian. I'm an investor out of Hitchcock. Hello?
Yes, sir. Hello, yes, sir.
Hey, I'm looking for Guillermo.
Yeah, you're speaking to him.
Hey Guillermo, how you doing? My name is Fabian. Hey, I know this is random. I'm calling you about your property on Street out in Richmond.
Yeah.
Hey, so I actually live in Hitchcock and noticed when I pulled it up that you're out in Santa Fe. So I figured I'd reach out and see if there's anything I can help with. I know your lender. I'm sure they've been bombarding you with calls. Just wanted to see if you got that taken care of, or maybe you needed some help.
Okay, actually, the situation right now is I'm going to go out there. I had the foreclosure going through, and then all of a sudden, I got a lot of calls coming through from different people that wanted help, kind of like you.
Yeah.
And I got two offers right away.
Okay.
I took an offer, but then the software looked like it didn't fall through, and stuff, at the end, at the closing date, went back and forth, and all of a sudden, I didn't hear about it no more. So
Got you.
right now, I'm in a position of kind of reaching out to everybody who reached out before, and sending them a list of what's been done to the house and what needs to be done, and pictures and stuff like that. And I'm going to go show it tomorrow, actually, also. So just looking to try to see if I could sell it, cash price, and I'm just basically not making no money, just trying to pay the lender.
Okay. And what number did you have in mind? And I mean, the good thing with me is I'm in Hitchcock. I can meet you anytime. I'm not one of them big companies from California or anything. I'm pretty straightforward. I'm not here to waste your time. You said you're not making money. What's that number?
Yeah, it's 135 is the number. I know some people they wanted. I've had all their offers are less. Like it's not right. But I did get two offers in the beginning for that. I need to pay off these people. I mean, the thing is, I've been behind for a little while, so.
Yeah. How much is it behind?
Well, 135. That's what it is.
But what is it behind on the back payments?
135. So it's 130. I owe them 135 basically, 134 change now. So
Got you. The reason.
just to pay them. That's just to pay them off, and that's it.
Yeah, no, definitely. The reason I asked what you're behind is so what I'm seeing here, and this is one of the business models that we help a lot of homeowners with, is you bought it back in 2021, correct?
Yeah.
So that right away tells me that there's not a lot of equity or any equity, which is why you're saying I need to get 135 so I can walk away. And I'm sure any investor coming in, I haven't seen exactly what the property is worth.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm just trying to trying to sell it. I'm not trying to keep it. So whatever way you could try to help is to try to sell it, not to. I'm not trying to keep it any longer. I just want to sell it. You know?
Gotcha.
So the other people and that's why I'm gonna go show it off tomorrow, and hopefully I can just find somebody who will buy it for that money, put a little more money to it, and sell it for whatever. You know. So,
Okay. What do you think it's worth fixed up?
they're telling me the high 70, 178, 182, 183. That's kind of what's going around for small houses around that area. Very many small houses. Everything's over 200, 300.
Okay.
You know, but it's a smaller farm, it's a small house. So there's nothing there under that price. But that's why the minimum.
Okay. And are you fighting still against that foreclosure date on the next month, or is that postponed? Uh-huh.
So if I find somebody that could prove to me, you know, somebody could show me a good contract and show me that that they're legit, you know, then I could hold off on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm sure I could throw them one payment. That's what I did last time, and it was just $1,000, so they could skip the next month, and then once they saw the contract, they waited another month, and that's kind of like, I'm thinking the same thing's going to happen again.
Okay. And when you say, you know, does it need any kind of work, or, I mean, what do you say I would need to do to it?
Yeah, okay, let me send you a list of the stuff that is, that list that I wrote up real quick, because a lot of people were asking.
Uh-huh.
Things I've done to it, and the things that are needed to be done. I can send you some pictures of what I've done to it.
Okay.
Is this your cell phone?
Yeah, this is actually, can I text you all my information, my title company? The reason why I want to send you everything is because since time is of the essence, I know I'm sure you're bombarded. Like you said, you have a lot of people. I want to showcase to you that, hey, my title company, this is who I work with. I can put $2, $3, $4 grand, non-refundable. You know, I want to just ensure to you that I can actually get the deal done. Obviously, if the numbers make sense.
Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, go ahead and send me your information, and I'll send you some pictures of the things that have been done to it and things that need to be done.
Yeah, let me, I'll send you everything right now. Send me anything you have and give me a shot. Like I said, I live here in Hitchcock. Are you in Santa Fe?
No, I'm actually in Texas City.
Okay. Do you know the canal right here on
No, sure. I don't know that area. Hitchcock?
Yeah.
The canal. Yeah, I do know that.
Okay, so I live right off I live right off the canal. So I'm local. I just work with my mom and my brother, and that's all we do when, you know, with these types of situations. But yeah, let me send over my information. Send me everything you got, and if you can give me a chance, I can give you I can tell you yes or no here in a bit, and you know, we can move forward if you feel comfortable with that.
Well, I mean, definitely. I'm just saying, whoever tells me they can help and get it off my hands, I'll before.
Yes, sir. And here's this is
right now. This just kind of started up in the last 2-3 days. You know, once again, so.
Got you.
Kind of, you know, going back and forth with people. You know. So.
Yeah, just whether you go with me or anybody else, just make sure that they're gonna do what they say. They can prove to you. Make sure that there's no inspections and all of that other crap.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, good deal. Well, I'm gonna send me the information, and I'll send you that. We'll go back and forth, and we'll see if there's something we can do.
So, yeah, no, I appreciate you answering. I know it's random. Yeah, let me text you over my personal information. Shoot me over everything you got, and yeah, we'll get this rolling. And I'm gonna tell you yes or no.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
All right.
Just like that, I think I'm on the third fucking lead, and somebody answered. They're going to auction next month. I noticed that they lived in the town next to me in Santa Fe. I live in Hitchcock, and so I used that to try to build a rapport, but he said he's not even from Santa Fe. I don't know why it's showing Santa Fe. And yeah, we have a potential. We showed some comps here. I was seeing some crazy comps, 215, 675, but that's a 3,000 square foot home. Ours is the one we're dealing with here, 1,400 square feet. We got, let me see, 20. So let me set the recommended defaults and boom it in. Everything else seems like it's a little bit bigger. Let me go a little bit back. Or let me push it. But for sure, there's potential. And so this is a perfect case of somebody that just bought it back in 21. They don't have much equity. They're just trying to get that loan paid off, and they're not going to walk away with anything. So I'm going to shoot for two ways in this. I'm going to shoot for, if it makes sense at 135, we can just buy it at the payoff amount. But I'm also going to throw our LAP program. Who did Chris Haskins, the loan assumption program, not assumption, the loan something. I gotta remember what it was, but it's just fancy for subject to, where we just come in, reinstate the loan. I was trying to get the reinstatement amount, but he wouldn't tell me. But the idea is just to step into their shoes, reinstate the loan, catch it up, put something in their pocket instead of them walking away with nothing or false promises from everybody else, and potentially go that route. But I'm just excited that somebody answered. I just want to showcase. Sometimes they don't answer, sometimes they do. We're on our third lead. We have a potential 50-50. If I can turn this one around, calculate the numbers, I'm about to send him my information, a nice little video, my title company, everything, so he can know that I'm legit. And hopefully we can turn this into a potential deal. So I'll keep you guys and gals updated on what happens with this one. On to the next one. So yeah, I'm going to do more videos on fishing for deals using Propelio, and I appreciate y'all watching.